acting very lethargic, which means you're laying around and tired. So I want you to stand behind your chair now, and I don't want you to lean on it or lay on it or anything. We'll stand up. I want all of you at home to stand up. And I've got, today we're going to review time. So if you have a clock, you're going to need it. If you don't have a clock, that's not now. Go back and stand behind your chair. Get it in a minute. If you're at home and need a clock, you can get it out. If not, we'll make one on your erase board like we did yesterday. Thank you. Good job, Harper. Elizabeth, did you have a question? Elizabeth, did you have a question?
No, but I can't stand up.
Okay, that's fine if you can't stand up. What's wrong? Are you in the car? Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't stand up. Harper, I see your clock. I like it.
It doesn't have hands.
That's okay. You can draw the hands. Is it laminate? Can you draw? Can you write on it or not? Okay. That's okay. Get 2 crayons to use as hands in a minute. First, we're going to watch a little video. I love Jack Hartman because he gets my blood pumping. So I want everybody to stand up that can. And today, so far, we have learned about a lot about the clock. We've learned about what hand is. Can you see it? Let's turn the light on a minute.
The short hand is the hour hand.
Okay, it's not called the short hand. What hand is the short one called? One, put it in your head. Put it in your head. Throw it.
The hour hand.
The hour hand. And the long hand is called, put it in your head. Put your clock away. Put it in your head. Throw it.
The minute hand.
The minute hand. Okay, so put it in your head. This clock makes me mad. Where's my other clock?
Right there.
Over there. Right there.
Oh, no. She
Oh.
says she don't like that one.
The hand keeps falling. Okay, so put it in your head. What time it is? This is our little
3
review.
o'clock.
I said put it in your head. Okay, put it in your head. Throw it.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, you should be standing. I want some energy flowing. It's time to stand. Okay, what time is it if it goes all the way around? Whoop. Put it in your head. What time is it?
4
o'clock.
Good, 4 o'clock. Matthew, I need to see your little lips a little bit. Can I see them a little bit? You're by yourself, aren't you, Matthew? Just a little bit. Okay, and if it goes all the way around 60 minutes again, put it in your head. What time is it?
5 o'clock.
Good. 5 o'clock. Now, what if it goes half past? And it's down here. Put it in your head. It is now, throw it at me.
6:30.
Good. It's between the 5 and the 6. It hasn't been 6 o'clock yet. So it's 5:30. An hour from now, boom, 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 boom. It's going to be, put it in your head, put it in your head, throw it.
6:30.
If you said 6:30, you're correct. Okay. Now, today, we're going to learn something different, and it's called the quarter hour. Raise your hand if you know what a quarter is. Like the coin, a quarter. Put a thumbs up if you know what a quarter is. Good. Now tell me, how much is a quarter worth?
25 cents.
25 cents. So remember that for later. A quarter, a quarter equals 25. So when we're doing the clock, we're also going to think about, this is 25%. Is that right?
No.
15, but
It's a 1/4.
1/4. But they were comparing it to a quarter. How was that?
There's 4 quarters and a dollar.
I know, but they
So
were
there's
comparing it
four
to time and that.
15 minutes and an hour.
I don't know how it compares. It was in the lesson, and I was like, oh, I'll say that, and it doesn't make sense, does it? All right, let's forget that. Okay, so let's listen to Jack Hartman. I want you to really focus. Put up your binoculars. I want you to listen to what he says about the quarter hour, and we're standing so we get some energy.
Grammarly helps make your
So you
writing
can
clear
speak
and
this way or
concise,
that way
no
or
matter
this
where
way or
you
that
are.
way.
Compose a cover letter.
Woo, hi.
Jack Cartman.
Kids, music
Hours divided into quarters.
Notice as the time is moving, the hands move too. The long hand will move to the 3, 6, and 9. Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. When I say the time, you stop. If you're at the time, you say hip hop, then the time on the clock. Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at 10:15.
Move over here. Get some energy.
Hip hop, it's a quarter after 10.
Hear the quarter? Quarter after.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at 10:30.
Hip hop,
We talked about that yesterday. Well, I'll be positive.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at 11:15.
Oh,
hip hop,
now we got a quarter till.
It's 12 o'clock.
So, it's not 12 o'clock, it's a quarter till. So they're talking about a quarter after would be how many minutes? Let's count by fives. Everybody's pointing up here. Point to it. Get some energy. 5, 10, 15.
20.
So that's a quarter of the clock. Part of the clock. A quarter of the clock. And then when it's down here, they said we talked about this yesterday, it's halfway around the clock, right?
Mhm.
Right, Emma? So it's half past. Thank you for saying you understood, Jacob. I get that. And then we go another quarter of the way around the clock. And guess what? Now they're saying it's a quarter till something. So now it's a quarter till what time when it's going to be straight up? Put it in your head. It's a quarter till what time? Throw it. 11. So if you're looking at my clock, then you're going to see it's the minute hand is pointing to the in between the 10 and 11. This was a quarter after. 15 minutes. 15 minutes more. Ready? Count with me. Fives. 5, 10, 15 more minutes. And it's going to be what? What time is it?
10:30.
What time is it?
30.
10:30. Now it goes another 15 minutes. 5, 10, 15. Now they said it's a quarter till the hour. So a quarter till the hour means it's going to come up in 15 more minutes. It's going to be what time?
12 o'clock.
It is not, both of them are not pointing to the 12. The hour hand is pointing to the what? 11. So it's a quarter till what? 11. So say it with me. Watch this. We're at 11 o'clock. Those of you online, unmute and say it with me so I know you're participating. Put your clock down. We don't need it. Unmute. Thank you. Okay, if you're unmuted, we're going to say what I say. So right now, it is what time? Say it. 11 o'clock. Now it is a quarter after. 5, 10, 15. Now what time is it? 11, 15. You say it. 15. You count 5 minutes for each one. Now they're going to say it is half past 11. You say half past 11.
It is half past 11.
Okay. Now it's going to go toward the next hour. So it's going to it. We're going toward the next hour, right? Yeah. Right? Pay attention right here. So we go 5, 10, 15. Now it's a quarter till what? What's the next hour after 11? So now it's a quarter till 12, almost time to go home, right?
Yay!
Then it's going to go 15 more minutes. Ready? 5, 10, 15, and now it is what? 12 o'clock. All right, let's see what Jack has to say about the rest of it. Mute, please.
Quarter till
Mute.
11.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at a quarter after 4.
Quarter after 4. Watch.
Hip hop. It's a quarter after 4.
I wish they all had clocks.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at 4:30.
Pause.
Hip hop.
So what time is it when it goes 4:30? What time is it? Throw it. 4:30. All right, let's see what happens next.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hip hop. It's 4:30.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop around the clock. The clock will stop at a quarter till 5.
Quarter till 5. Pause.
Hip hop.
Okay, so what time is it at a quarter till 5? Quarter till 5. What time is it? 4:45. Because we count by 5s. Ready? Do it with me. Everybody point to the 1. Even you at home, I want you pointing to the 1. Ready? Count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So the hour hand is between the 4 and the 5, so it's not been 5 o'clock yet, has it?
Nope.
It's still the 4 o'clock hour, and it is 4:45. Almost what time?
Time to go home.
5 o'clock. Okay.
Time for dinner.
Hip hop. It's a quarter till 5.
Hip hop around the clock. Hip hop
This is your chance to put your hands on your pocket and make a call of it. Up here,
around the
get
clock.
off your desk.
Around the clock.
Woo! Okay. So now we've had our math talk. Now I need you to get your erase boards out, or if you have a clock, get it out. Okay. Get your clock that I gave you out. Now you can sit down. I'm gonna count by 5s, and when I say 30, you either need your erase board or your clock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, show me your clock if you have one. Okay, Evie has a clock. Harper has a clock. Curtis, do you have a clock? You have a erase board? Okay, okay. Henley, do you have an erase board or a clock? Elise, I need your thing on. Abby, I need you on. Bennett went somewhere. Gavin, do you have a clock? Are you making? Oh, good. Okay, everybody show me their clock. I need to see it. I see Elizabeth. All right, good enough. All right, put it flat down in front of you. Go ahead. And we're going to go to the next slide. Okay, so let's look here. It says we're going to need our erase boards right now. Or your clock. Well, yeah. Okay, so it says my feeding time is 12:15. So we want to know, does this say 12:15? Does this clock say 12:15? Or does this clock say 12:15? Can you see the clocks? So either put your clock on 12:15 and I'll come around and look at it, or you can write A, B, or C on your erase board if you choose whichever clock. I'm not going to wait long. I'm going to wait a couple seconds and put your answer in your head. whether it's A, B, or C, and throw it. You can move over here. Okay, so I hear some C's out there. So C is the correct answer. The hour hand is go on them. Can you see from there? Still on the 12, and it's a quarter past. Perfect. Erase. Okay, next slide. You got a clock? Put it on the table. Where's your clock? Okay. My feeding time is 10:45. So you need to see which clock, A, B, or C, says 10:45 on it. So the little hand is going to be between two numbers, the hour hand, and the minute hand is going to be on 45 minutes. Remember, we just went around the clock. So either put your clock on the correct answer, 10:45, or write A, B, or C on your erase board, or both. Okay, hold the clock up if you have it. That's not, that's 2:50. Okay. So, if we're having a little confusion, I want you to take your clock, if you have one, and I want you to put your your hour hand on the 10 and make 10 o'clock. Make 10 o'clock right now. Make 10 o'clock. Your hour hand, the short one is for the 10, big one's on the 12. Now, if it's 10:45, we got to make this hour hand go around. Ready? Let's count. You move your hour hand with me if you have a clock, or count by fives. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So the answer is A, because the hour hand is going to be halfway between the 10 and the 11, and the minute hand is going to be on the 9, because that's 45 minutes. Okay, if you said A, you did great. If you put your clock like this, you did great. Okay, next slide. A, B, or C. It says my feeding time is 7:15. So either choose the correct clock or make your clock be 7:15. And then show me. Hold it up. Miss Duber and I are both looking.
There's the math manipulatives that Bessie posted. There's a digital clock on there. We could toggle back and forth.
A digital clock or an analog?
Oh, analog, sorry. A geared clock is what I
Okay.
see.
Yeah. So, okay. Can you show me how?
Yeah, I'll find
Okay. So if your clock looks like, I would always go and put it on 7 o'clock first thing. There's 7 o'clock, right? And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. That's a quarter after. So your hour hand should be on the 7, and your minute hand should be on the 3. If not, then we got to practice. Dominic, where's your clock? Hold it up. Good job. Emma, Trayvon, come up here on the floor and sit. What do you have? What do you have on yours? I see it now. Okay, you got a plain clock. I need you to come get another clock. Okay. All right. So now I see some right answers, and I see some not right answers. Oh goodness. This is a hard concept. That's why we're going to practice tonight online. 7:15 is, well, I didn't tell them the answer. I think it was B. Yeah, right here. It's B. B was correct. All right, let's. Oh. My feeding time is 5:45. So put your clock on 5 o'clock. Everybody knows how to do the hour. So put your clock on 5 o'clock, or draw it. Oh, here we go. So we got our clock on 5 o'clock. and it says 5:45 was our feeding time. So watch this clock up here. Our minute hand, you're not gonna lay down, sit up. It's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, was it 45? 45. A quarter till what? What's the next hour gonna be? A quarter till? 6. Good, Trayvon. Let me see yours. Okay. Do a thumbs up if you think you got it. Do a thumbs sideways if you're still working on it. Or do a thumbs down if you need practice. Okay. What about you? What's you? Which one? Up? All right. Elena, you need help? Okay. Who else? Jaden, Harper's halfway, Evie's good. What about you, Avery, Layla? Gianna's good, Henley, Bennett kinda. Okay. Well, after tonight's homework, I think you'll be fine. Okay. My feeding time is 3:15. So put your clocks on 3 o'clock. Put your clock on 3 o'clock or draw your clock on 3 o'clock. Is it hard?
To get it exact.
Yeah. So 3 o'clock. Now it says 3:15. So that's our minute hand. Ready? 5, 10, 15. 3:15 looks like that. Let's skip down some. What's after 20? Time for donuts, yeah. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, now, here's some more slides, and it says, time for donuts. Who likes donuts? I love donuts. Okay, so it says, the directions say, complete the order by dragging 2 donuts to the box. So on the donuts, it says, do you think we can add some of these slides for them to do easily?
Yeah.
Okay. So it says 3:15. What does this clock say? What's this one say? 5:15. This one says 1:45, and this one says 1/4. So 1:45 is here, 1/4 is here. Past 2. It's very confusing, I know. I wish you were here. It would be so much easier. Okay, so it says it's 5:15. So, yeah, exactly. So the clock said 5:15, so we had to move was the 5:15 donut there already?
No.
Okay, so she had to drag the 5:15 donut there because it has a time on it. Then she had to drag if it was 1/4 or 1:45. Well, we know it's going down, so we know it's past it, right? It already went past 5 o'clock. Now it's heading to the next hour. So we need those 2 donuts in there. I wish I had one. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Now let's go to the next one and see what's up. Oh boy. So this one says complete the order by dragging 2 nuts to the box. 2 nuts. 2 donuts. Sit up, stand up, Emma. You're laying around. So this clock says, raise your hand if you know. Raise your hand if you know what this clock says. What time is it, Gianna? What time does that clock say? The hand's pointing to the 7, and the minute hand is pointing to the 9.
I can't say.
Well, you have to move. Get up and walk around. Do you know what time it is, Shug? Anybody? Raise your hand if you know the time. Dario? What time is it? Do you know, Dario? No? Lillian? Oh, I see Liliana. Liliana, what time is it? What time is it? Say that again. I think you said it right. 6:45? Okay. the hour hand is between the 6 and the 7. So it's going to the next hour. What's after 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock. Okay, so let's see what donuts we need. So are we gonna need 6:45 or 9:35 for the time on the clock? Which ones? Throw it at me.
45.
We need to slide the 6:45 donut over. And then is it going to the next hour, or is it just past 6 o'clock, or is it almost 7 o'clock? So is it 1:45 or 1/4? Ready? Throw it.
2.
Yay! It's 7 or 6:45. All right. And let's go all the way down. See if there's any more, because there's a lot. Okay, let's go to the homework. So tonight, 2nd grade has to do the 1/4 hour power. Now, anybody can do it. If 1st grade wants to do it, go for it. If you don't, don't. But you're learning it, so you might as well show your smartness, right? Show what you know. So you are going to drag the clock under either 1:45 or 1/4 the hour, whatever the clock shows. Pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the next slide, you are going to, I don't know where the directions are. Okay, they have text boxes?
Yeah, I think they need to, they're not there, but I think they need to type in there the time.
Okay, so you're gonna type in what time it is. We'll have to do that for all of them. Or does it come across? Does it
She's already
come off?
put an assignment in, it's her.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna put what time it is right here. And everybody's doing this one. Everybody. So you're gonna put whatever time it is, you're gonna put it right here. So it is, who knows what time it is on this clock right here? Trayvon. It's between the 5 and the 6, so it's still 5 what?
45.
Yay! 5:45.
Remind them they have to put colon in there.
Okay, don't forget about your colon in there. You gotta put those 2 dots, okay? And that's called a colon, and it's on your keyboard. Okay? All right, so tonight, we're going, wait a few minutes to do your math online because Miss Stuber
We'll post some of these.
is going to post some of those slides to practice. So you and your mom or your sister or your grandma or whoever's with you, you guys can practice a few of the slides before you do your homework, okay? So wait a little bit before you do the math. Now put all that away, we're gonna do our phonics dance. So stand up.